This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports. The Sooners will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Back to throw. It's Hammond bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Oklahoma Sooners offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quarterback keeps it running left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the option play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? To throw, it's Hammond. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the wideout goes in motion. And this pass is caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Red Raiders will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. but the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. A play action, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the 3rd down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for 1st down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And that run produces a decent gain. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense is coming after him. He shreds the tackle. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Running back with the football. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tries to get it to the running back, and the receivers got it. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pressure is coming. The sure hands. It's Gibson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. We'll try to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 34-yard try. He knocks it through with confidence. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Hammond. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fair catch made at the 35. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quick throw, the catch is made. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there, big versus big. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Finds his man. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. And the Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. QB starts the drive with a keeper. And the defense snuffs out that play. Probably should have just handed it off. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And this one will be fair caught. Offense on the field to take over. Play action here on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Here comes a handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. To the air, it's Hammond. Quick throw to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. The receiver grabs it. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. There's the handoff. Great cut there. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry-up. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The back in motion now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Sooners will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Hammond. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense, he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Throwing for his running back. Grab down the middle, it's Joyner. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. On the run, it's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run the option. He breaks free. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He hands it to the back, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. And the defense makes some adjustments. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what the...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. quarterback keeps the football, and he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. QB decides to keep it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And they've got him. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Back's got it again. Jukes to get free. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. We'll try to run it with the option. Gets the first and still running. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air, now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Chewing clock with the running game. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Stone. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the quarterback keeps it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback just kneels down. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And looking to throw now on first down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to